Hello and welcome to the Beleagured Castle. This is version 2. We are on version 2 and what we're here to do is to... Oh crikey. These are the things you've got to sort out. And this is where you use these bombs. But the mission we're on today is to get the tomb keys. And the best thing to do is to eradicate these flipping twiglets. Because when you run from the tomb key, you are going to need a free escape. So the first thing, this place here, let's have a little look. This place here is the Beleagured Forest, you see. That's where we are now. We're the Beleagured Forest. If you look on the map, it's the top left where the tomb key is. You go up here and grab it, and you get this geezer coming towards you. Now what you can do is, you can chuck frost bombs at him and use all your frost bombs to take him out. Because you can't really fight him without using frost bombs. The other thing you can do is to go on a detour, kind of lose him. Because behind where he's come from is the tomb key number 1. And without tomb key number 1 you can't get into the tomb. So, let's see if you can get him to follow you down here. Yeah, he doesn't like the flipping poison bombs at all, does he? Look at that. Alright, so it looks like he's coming our way. And there's tons of these twiglet things, which are bad flipping news. Because if he catches up with you, he's going to start going into wallop mode. Oh, there's quite a few of them, look. Some of these bombs here. Look, we just lost somebody. This is an excellent example of what we're going through here. Right, let's get up here and grab that key. So up the top here is the tomb key. If you look on the map, we're going in exactly the right direction. So pop through to here, grab the key. Right, this is tomb key number 1. There's another couple of keys. If he comes back, that's not much of a problem, because you can always duck around him. See, he's gone off somewhere else, thank goodness. So we... Oh, where is he? Oh, he's there. He's right there, look. Are we going the right way? Yeah, we are. This is the exit down here. So that is a really good demo of... Now, when you come out of here, you end up... This is the first time you see the other side of the bluestones. Look. We are now on the other side of the bluestones, which is really apt, because we would like to use the bluestones to get all our people back. There you go. We've got a full team again. That opens that door, but it doesn't open the other one. So we are now going to go round and... So now we are on the right side of the bluestones, which is flipping top. You can now jump down here, grab loads of stuff. Some of it's okay, some of it's just like souvenir stuff. But be careful what you get up to, because you're still using oxygen. There's quite a lot of stuff. I suggest now we call it quits and go for some air. There's a little air pocket down here. Yeah, I'll go back into safety. Got loads of stuff. If you want to do a side diversion, you can come down here and battle a few of those crows. He hasn't got any fire bombs. Oh, he's overloaded now. These lovely old crows to fight. Oh, that took us out. We've got to get back to bluestones. I didn't know that had happened. Look at that, 3 people dead. That is mad. Look at that. Wow. That kind of backfired. Oh, that wasn't very good. Oh dear, oh dear. So much for the demo. Crikey, that was bad news. How crazy was that? Well, I suppose it'll be a bit crazy trying to get back onto the bluestones already, but we opened those gates up, which is right action. Look, it's still dull now. Anyway, that's tomb key number 1. She's now on heavy armour. So, let's see if we can just give the team a bit of a rest. No, that hasn't come back. I'll just show you where we need to go next for the next tomb key. While we're waiting for those to come back, this is where we need to go next for the next tomb key. Now we're on the other side of that, remember that one? Then there's the one on the other side. So now we're on this beach. So we're going to go down to this one to get the next tomb key. Wait a minute, there is... Look. See, there's a trapdoor there, you can see the outline of it. So you don't want to fall down there without realising. Oh, I didn't know that was there. So that is why you need to know it's there. So there you go. Oh, look, we're back. Right. That is sterling service. Now, while we're here, is there anything we need to dump off? I'll tell you what. Heavy armour gloves. Yeah, she's just got heavy armour, so she can use those now. She has now got heavy armour, so she's qualified to use it. Brilliant, look at that. Protection plus 18, he's crazy. He is light armour, so he can use those. He hasn't got any gloves, so he's done really well there. That is top stuff. Right, a couple of things that we should do. He's still overloaded, this bloke. Don't know why. Oh, it's the bombs, isn't it? He's got too many flipping bombs. I tell you what, we're going to take those off him for now. Right, as soon as you get this side of the blue stone, a couple of little things that need doing. For one thing, you've got all these teleporters here. They all need turning on. Turn them all on. There they are, look, 3 of them are there. Now what you get from those 3 is you get the round keys. Now when you pick these up, pick them up and put them back. And that triggers this end one here. It gives you even more bombs. Bomb City, look at that for frozen bombs. Wow, 10 frozen bombs there. Oh my god. How many frozen bombs can you possibly have? He doesn't really need that knife anymore, does he? If he gets outweighed by having those. No, he doesn't. Look, that'd be alright then. Crikey, look at this. Oh no! That was a mistake. The minute you step out of there, you're stuffed. You missed out on some bombs there through doing that. That's why I put that one there. Okay, right, we'll take these keys now. Right, we're talking about getting the next tomb key. That's what we're talking about. About offloading some stuff that we don't need. Well, we don't need that. Don't need this, although very impressive, of course. This is requiring heavy weapons 3, which he hasn't got yet. I'll tell you what, has he got heavy weapons 2? He has. Where's the weapon for that then? must be here somewhere. We saved it somewhere. Maybe on the other side? Let's have a little look around the other side. Yeah, there it is there, look. So he can have this one now. So, oh no, it's a two-handed weapon, but it's quite impressive. This one is heavy weapons 5, so he doesn't need to carry that around with him. So we are now ready to go and find the second tomb key. Actually, there's a couple of keys that are quite interesting to get, but here we go back to this place. Where is it? It's just there, look. So use the rope as you would, and you go. This is where the next tomb key is. Here, in fact, it's behind this wall here. Just remember that. These are the places where you put the round keys, and behind this wall is the second tomb key. So you had to come back to here as soon as you killed the first bumblebee, which is going to be any second now. If you've got frost bombs, brilliant. He's got 8. That's a really easy way to take out these bumblebees. Really brilliant. Oh, look at that! Look at that. Right now, we go back to the hiding place for the second tomb key. But of course, you might not know about this. So you might just end up with one tomb key, which you could sort that out. He's going to go up on air magic, I think, because that is really handy for fighting the... Now, you go into the secret cupboard thinking, where's the tomb key? Just lay anything on there, and of course there is the tomb key right there. That you can see it glinting away. There's the next tomb key for you, apart from some other stuff. Always welcome the old bullets, fire bombs. He hasn't got any, has he? So that's brilliant. So that's great. That's where the next tomb key is. So we are finding out all the places where the tomb keys are. So we've found 2 so far, and I'll show you where the third one is. There's another one in case you don't find that second one, which is a little bit. A lot of people wouldn't find that. But you have to actually play through the actual tomb to actually find it. Don't forget to pick up this thing, the mine key. Right, we don't need those frost bombs anymore. We'll get his bow out. So he's missing out on all this bow action. So to get into the tomb, you just need a tomb key and a gear key as well. You need that as well to get through there. Don't forget that. Otherwise, you'll have a very short trip. All these things are great. That is a protection crystal. And this is a healing crystal. It's basically like going to the Bluestones, really. That's what it's like. Might as well be the same thing. Now you can actually see the tomb entrance on here. I think it's sort of like here. You go down this bit. We haven't explored it yet, so... But it's up this way. Is it? Yeah. It is. It's quite a flipping layout, this thing. Oh no. Look at this thing. have a little rest at this stage. I think they all need a bit of a tea break. So 22 arrows. 22 arrows! That's not bad, is it? Fido has got out of his cage. Fido. Bad dog. Bad dog, Fido. Do some tricks for a change. Biting people. Ooh. Minotaur's gone up in the world. I think he can go up on armour, to be honest. Yeah, another rest on the cards, I do believe. So we are heading towards the tomb now. We've got a couple of... Oh, the sorcerer's complaining like mad. Don't really need this thing. He can have that. That was the first wand that he discovered back in the olden times. So, oh, we've got some more arrows down here. Yay! Now we've got 26 arrows. Right, so this is the place. This is the entrance to the tomb. We need one gold key, which luckily we've got. We need one tomb key. And when you head up here, you're into the tomb. Here we are. This is the tomb. Spooky old place, this. Well, look at this lot. Oh, yes. Here we are. So, through this door this is why you need the gear key. However, if you've got any frost bombs, brilliant. Now is the time to use them. And this is the time for our friend the sorcerer to use his new spell. Of course. If you use a flame bomb on one of these creatures, that ain't going to do much, is it? Hold on. Yay! I like it, I like it. Right. Now the idea of this little demo is to show you where all the tomb keys are. And so I showed you where 2 are. You need to know what the 3rd one is in case you forget any of this stuff. Our friend here is going to go up on firearms. Yay. So he's good on that. He can actually go to sleep right in this place right now. I don't think any more of them are going to come down, but you can go for these are like the bonus alcoves. That is heavy armour up there. It's always good fun to do that. You need... Oh my god, I just realised. We haven't got all the keys, have we? We haven't. We've only got 2, look. See those 2 hub keys? You actually need 3. You're never going to do it. But luckily, we've got this mine key. The 3rd hub key is in the mine. So luckily, we can sort that out. All we've got to do is go back, find the mine. In the mine is the 3rd key. So that's an easy mistake to make. Great. Sort him out. Loads of food. Loads of food. Now these frost bombs. Who has got the frost bombs? He's got 7 there. It's nice to split them up, I think. So he can go back onto his bow. Well, we got to go back. Quickly go back to the mine to get that 3rd hub key. What's the quick way back? Well, I know the quick way back, but it's not very safe. Okay, we're gonna do a real. This is real danger. This is. Oh my god! What have we come this way for? No, this is not very funny. Look at these mad creatures down here. They're absolutely nuts. Look at them. Absolutely nuts. Actually, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. This is alright. This is like a holiday camp compared to what it is normally. Look at this lot. Right, that's a quick way back to the mine. Very good. Actually, the mine is right on the other side there. We're going to have to get on the top ledge. So top ledge. Oh no! It's like a flipping invasion of turtles. crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. We haven't got... Oh, it's there. We have got some red stuff. We have got some red stuff. Not a lot. I think we need to do some. Luckily, we've got tons of ingredients. The Rat Master is absolutely king on doing this stuff. You can easily rustle up some health potions. They should have at least one each all the flipping time, really. Look, we're being attacked. Where were we? We need to have at least two each, definitely. And the wizard should... Do you mind? He likes the blue stuff. Now they need at least 3 of these each for standard operating purposes. Probably enough. Right, that is really good. We sorted that out. Oh crap, we're still carrying that thing around. But anyway, how these things keep on multiplying on here, I really don't know. There was only supposed to be 4. I don't know where all the others have come from. I don't know where they've all come from. They're coming out of some hole in the ground. The sorcerer is complaining that he's carrying too much stuff. This is a mystery to me. Sometimes you come down here and you find some of these turtles have been killed already. I don't get it. He's overloaded. She got one. Right, that sorted that out. We are going to go into the mine now and get the third key, avoiding all this lot. Don't need any more food. Leave them to enjoy their beach. So just down here we've got the skull locks. In fact, there's a skull key there. So there's one skull key there. There's one skull key there. Is it one? Yeah. So we need another 2. Is it any? Oh look, there's another one there. So we just want one skull key more, and we can get through that one. But at the moment, all we're going to do is we're going to go up to the mine now. You notice me putting a couple of frost bombs ready. That's because you've got these friendly wyverns to welcome you, and it's really easy if you just chuck a flipping frost bomb their way. It makes it very easy. Came up here once without any frost bombs, you can still take them down, but it just makes it a piece of cake. A piece of cake with frost bombs. This one's a tough old geezer. He must be the king of wyverns. He must be the king. But this is a fantastic object for the wizard. This one. It can actually send lightning bolts, which is brilliant if you're fighting the U Guardians. That's a great one. That is. So what we came up here for was a key, which is just here, behind these boots. Is the 3rd of those hub keys. Let's have a little look at this protection plus 3. Very similar to those, really, to be honest. All the rest of them are totally booted up, and that's all we need from here. I mean, you can explore it further if you want to. Oh, I forgot about this place. This is quite fun. Another one of those icons. don't need to bother about that. Well, let's try out this one. Not bad at all. Right, so we've got what we came for. We're back into the tomb. Once you do the first part of the tomb, you get the opportunity to go for the third tomb key. Getting all this stuff here. There's another load of alcoves around the corner. These are all optional. You know, they're fairly dangerous. But there's more armour up there. You can go for it if you want to. So now, basically, you have to get these hub keys onto the young lady's hand, so they're ready. Go for one of them that it looks like they're not near to, if possible. Just pick one where they're not near. Go for this one. Marvellous, isn't it? These ones. We are running into trouble. Okay, we couldn't get to that first lock, but that was the first lock of 3. So we can shoot down in this direction. Try another one. Right, try this one. No. See, they're keeping an eye on you the whole flipping time. That's pretty easy stuff, really. Oh, we had that armour, didn't we? So we got a pair of heavy boots. What else is there to try on? Was there some gloves as well? Where did they go? Oh, where they are? Look, heavy gloves. Right, who's got the heavy armour? Let's have a look. He hasn't. He's coming his way. She's got heavy. I think she's the only one with heavy armour at the moment. She's definitely got it, look. She's got all 4. So she can have the heavy boots. But they're not getting... Actually, let's do a little comparison. Bloody hell, there's hardly anything in it with those boots. She's already got the heavy gloves. They're all up in the air. Oh dear, that wasn't much of an improvement, to be honest. It wasn't the best heavy stuff you can get. Okay, let's do a sneaky go up here now, see if we can do this first lock. There's the key. No, we're not going to do it. We'll try somewhere else, maybe this one. Oh, there's some fantastic sacks up here, I've got to say. They are great. Really helpful, just for carrying keys with, really. Yeah, we copped that. Definitely did. They're quite defensive, aren't they? You don't want to be wiped out by that lot. Right, okay. They seem to be all around. Probably. It's difficult. I've got to say, it's quite difficult. First key is here. This bloke will let us get anywhere near it. Oh no. It's not as difficult as this normally. Honestly. Looks like we need to have another flipping sleep. Look, there's loads of them. Try this one. There's 3 to choose from. Look. It's the first one. We've done the first one. Brilliant. Okay, and that gives you that, which takes you straight through to the bonus heavy armour. That's really quality stuff, that is. Not like that rubbish we just picked up a minute ago. So, of course, they're going into a complete frenzy now, because we've got the first lock in. As soon as you've got the first lock in, I'll tell you what happens. The first lock in. Sorry, with all 3. Once you've done all 3, these secret doors here underneath these heads these two secret doors open, and that takes you into the middle section of the tomb. So we need to get the next key ready. Where is the next key? Right. Let's give this one a go. Right, next key goes in here. Just there. Right, we've got the next key in. So now we can go for the bonus armour. One of them's gone down, I see. Two of them have gone down. Three of them have gone down. The little sods. Right. My God, we're finding it difficult. So we just grab this stuff. Just grab it. They're all over the place. I think. See, that door's closed now. We can't even go out of there. So there's so many of them on the loose. The best thing to do is to use one of these blue ones and a green one. And where is the frozen bombs? Because you're better off taking them out now, if you can. Bloody hell. There's so many of them down, we are doing really badly now. And where's those blue ones? This is where these blue ones come in, I think. Right, frost bombs at the ready. Of them. That's really bad. We're using all these blue things up. All the whole flipping lot's going. And I think we need to find some more flipping frost bombs. Luckily we've got tons. Which is flipping handy. Out little by little. I mean, it's not easy, obviously. What would be the fun in that? Yay! Flipping it. It looked a bit dodgy there, didn't it, for a minute? I think that's it. Look, there's none of them left. How dodgy did that look? That looked so dodgy, didn't it? Oh look, there's one left. There's one left. I tell you what, that looked flipping horrendous, didn't it? God, I tell you what, those blue crystals really worked overtime there. That was absolutely brilliant. So I think we've used. How many keys have we used? I think we've used 2 of them. So if we go up the top there, we can basically take out the last one. You might as well take the last one of them out. Where is he? Come on in, much sunshine. We'll have you. Oh yeah, we can use this thing, can't we? Yay! So as soon as he gets close, we're going to freeze him again. See, he needs to come over onto our level. Oh, this one's run out. We need one of those red things. Anyway, we used them all. We took them all down. So what is the sorcerer going to go up on? He's going to go up on armour. He's still overloaded with something or other. Oh, it's this armour, isn't it? Who's got heavy armour now? Let's just check. He hasn't. He's just about to, I think. Okay, let him carry this stuff then. He can carry that. It's very good armour. That's the top armour that you can get. So he's going to take these frost bombs. We're going to go back onto the bow. We're going to put in the last lock, which now we don't have to worry about. Oh no, wasn't that one? Wasn't that one? Where was it then? Where was the final one? Must have been over here then, was it? No, it wasn't that one. It must have been the other one. I thought we'd done them all. Obviously we haven't. So let's just check this one. Oh, it was this one there. So now it's pretty easy. All we've got to do is go across on this bonus bridge. Oh, we've got trousers. We've got heavy trousers for the young lady. She can have that. Actually, that is the lowest quality heavy armour, to be honest, but never mind. What we got in here? Oh, another one of those cube keys. One of these swords. Don't go much on those swords. Oh, look! Fantastic bow. That is the top bow in the game. She can have a shield back. There you are, look. And now it's going to be plain sailing because we fought all those U Guardians. It's easy retreating out of it now. It's so easy. So I can show you now where this other tomb is. So you pull this lever to open the exit door, the other end. Other end, there is an exit door. There it is there. You just go straight through. That isn't a wall. Similarly speaking, this isn't a wall here either, in the corner here. So there's mudwort there, which a rat master loves all that. There's blood drop blossom. Basically that's a sort of a herb room there. But if you come up to this section here, you see this strange old moose carrying geezer coming through it here, and this here needs a tomb key. But basically, if you haven't found the second one, I'm going to show you where to go to get the key for that, because you might be saying, well, I don't know where the other key is. Well, if you get these creatures to follow you, there is a way down to this strange old forest down here. This is where you need to get to, down here, to get the next key. You have to be a bit canny because they won't open. They won't open except for these mummies. So as soon as it opens, see if you can jump down. Because it's down there that the third tomb key is. So see if you can jump down. Right, we're trying to jump down, and he can't. He won't go down. They are smart, aren't they? No, go down for us. Yay! We jumped down on top of him. We need some of that healing juice because of that fall. We've been whacked over the head by one of these things at the moment. Anyway, in here is another tomb key. all you got to do is look around on the map, and you want to go over to the left. Oh look, there's a fantastic shield there. That's way over what she's got at the moment. That's brilliant. Where are we going? Top left, I think we need to go. Top left is where we need to go for the tomb key. I think we're going in the wrong direction. So you've got to do a fair amount of walking around until you can see the map properly. Are we going? Yeah, this is more like it. It's a weird old place down here. And this is where they all drop down to from that battle. Yeah, we're going the right way. What is this? Look! Tomb key! So there you are! We have found 3 tomb keys. And that is the purpose of this video, to show you where the 3 tomb keys are. I think there's more. There's more actually, but that's 3 of them. We've got 2 of them, look. And that's all this video is designed to show you. Where the tomb keys are, so now you know. Okay, thanks for coming along. Cheers.